Okay, so here is, I'm going to attempt a quick tutorial on how to uh, save pictures to your phone so that you can share them. So if you're in a Facebook group, let's say, or you're searching on Facebook, and let's say that you are in a Norway group, um, for example, we're going to pretend you're in a Norway group and you're seeing a picture like this picture here. All right. And so all you're going to do is take your finger and you are going to click on the picture and you are going to hold it down. You keep your finger held down until it pops up. You'll have three options: save to phone or share external. You're going to save this picture to your phone. All right. It'll tell you then that your photo is saved to your device. Now, if there's any information on this post, like here it is, this is Virgin Norway. And so you can actually hold down on there and it'll say text, copy to clipboard. All right. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to go to my home page. All right. So here we go. It says what's on your mind. I'm just at my home. And if you get confused, you can always click on the little house and it's going to bring you to your home page. And then you have the what's on your mind bubble there. And then there's a green picture of photographs next to it. You can either hit that photograph now or you can click in the what's on your mind. Either one is totally fine. I'm going to start by pushing on the photos, the green little photos icon, and I'm going to grab that picture that I just posted, or that I just saved, I'm sorry. And then now the picture is there, okay? And so now I'm just going to, it says say something about this photo, and copy to my clipboard is that Virgin Norway picture. So now the only thing that I have to do is click next. All right, when I click next, I'm going to have a couple of options. I can post this immediately by clicking the blue post button, or I can schedule it for later. All right, so this is a really great way to take one day and schedule all of your posts that you're going to do for the entire week. You can do that all in one day. All right, and so I go out as far as I can, which I believe it's 21 days. So I'm going to click the arrow that says next to scheduling options, and it's going to say again, post now or schedule for later. And I am going to schedule it for later. And as you can see here, anything that is highlighted is going to be days that we can post. Of course, today's the 26th, so there's a blue circle around the 26th. I can go ahead and slide over or scroll over, and I can see into June. And as you can see, I can schedule this all the way out until June 23rd. All right, so I know that I have some posts that are already scheduled in this time period. And so I'm going to go out all the way to the 23rd, and I'm going to click OK. Then it's going to ask me what time of day do I want to post this picture. You can select any time that you want to post the pictures. I suggest that you do them at times when people are usually online, which is going to be between the hours of like 9 and 6. It drops off a little bit, although I do think that there are people who scroll in the evening looking at their phone. And so I do anywhere from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and I'll spread my posts throughout the day. All right, so we're going to just do 11:45 a.m. because that's what it's at. So I'm going to click OK, and it says that it's scheduled for later. So I'm going to go arrow back out of the scheduling option. All right, and now I can see post, and I can see right there under scheduling options, Sunday, 6/23, 11:45 a.m. That is when it's scheduled, and so I can click post, and then it is scheduled to post on that day. All right, I'm going to go through this one more time with you. So here I am, I'm on my Facebook. All right, and so let's say I want to search for something. All right, so I am going to go ahead and click off of my main, and I am going to go to my Chrome. All right. So now I'm going to Google pictures that I want. All right. We're going to pretend that you are doing a picture for Utah or Norway or whatever comes to your mind. Honestly, if I'm thinking about something in particular, I will go ahead and post about it. I'll search for a picture and post about it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to concentrate anymore on Norway content. So I'm just going to go with something about I'm going to do bungalows because I was talking about this yesterday. Bungalows in Belize. And so bungalows Belize all inclusive. I'm going to select that. All right. So I'm going to search that and I am going to um, go look for a picture. Of course, I could do a mock booking or something like that, but I just want some images right now just to entice people. All right. So I'm going to find a picture that is, that looks fun to me, that looks bright, colorful, and would entice people to want to go to this. These are cheaper than Bora Bora or something, or Fiji, wherever. And so these are, I kind of like, I kind of like a couple of these, but I wish that I could see more of the background. Let's just take this one right here, this picture here. So I'm just clicking on it to make it a little bit bigger. And all I'm going to do is tap this picture and it is going to pop up and say download image. So I'm downloading this image. All right. And so now I am going to go back to I don't need this anymore. I'm going to go back to my Facebook and now I'm clicking on what's on your mind instead of the picture, just to show you that you can do it a couple of different ways. So I am going to click what's on your mind just to show you that I can type in here first if I wanted to. And I am going to say over the water bungalows. I'm going to capitalize that for um, in Belize, all inclusive. Because my nephew, when I posted something about over the water bungalows in Mexico, he's actually in Mexico right now at Playa del Carmen, and he was interested. Call me today for a free quote, right? So I'm not really advertising anything in particular, like any resort or anything in particular. I'm just trying to create some interest. Attraction marketing is what this says. And so I'm going to post this gorgeous picture. That's it, right? And so over the water bungalows in Belize, all inclusive. Call me today for a free quote. That's it. And so now this one, I'm going to show you how to post it right now. So all we're going to do is instead of choosing one of these options, I can just click post and it'll immediately, it says right here, if you can see, it says posting. And I'm waiting for that blue circle to finish uploading, and then my post will be complete. And there it is right there on my page to tempt people to click, comment, and call me for a quote. Oh, I didn't put my phone number in here. Here's something very cool to show you. So I didn't put my phone number in there. I'm like, oh man, I'm going to click these three dots right here, and I am going to choose the pencil icon that says edit post. And so now I'm going to go in here and I am going to add my phone number, which I should have done in the beginning. So I am going to choose my favorite red phone because it's eye catching. And I am just going to add my phone number in here. Oops, my fat finger is always, but there, I always have to double check to make sure I put my right phone number. Call me today for free quotes. And there's my number. All right, save. And now it will be updated with my phone number. So all is good. and it's there. I could have put some emojis. I could have made it you know, a little more, but enticing maybe or attractive in the text at the top, but I'm not gonna over critique it. It is what it is. So that is a way to share and save pictures. So again, you can do that from any picture you see on the internet. So when I'm scrolling, this is my scrolling. Oh, this is cute. Look at that. If Dorothy can click her heels together and get back to Kansas, why can't I click my heels together and get back to Hawaii? Now I'm a Hawaii destination specialist, and so I have been certified in that as well as Maui Nui. So I am going to click on this picture to open it up. All right, as you see, it changed a little bit. When I clicked on it, all of the text went away and it's a picture. I can click on these three dots as well up at the top, and I can click save to phone, or I can just simply hold my finger down. And now I have an Android, so maybe it's a little different, but you might have to play, but it's really just easiest for me to just put my finger on the picture, hold it down until this little menu pops up, and I save that to my phone. And so now I'm just saving that for later. This is how I save pictures. Um, and so I'm going to save this. When you realize your cruise is almost over, but you have to act like you're okay anyway. I am clicking on the picture to open it up. I'm holding my finger on the picture and I'm clicking save to phone. All right, now I'm just scrolling some more. Ooh, beautiful city, beautiful picture of Vegas. Something I might want to use later. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to hold my finger down and click save to phone. All right, and so when I am sitting down to create content for the week, I'll go through my phone. I'll sit like this. Like right now, I'm just laying on my daughter's bed, avoiding folding this pile of clothes. And so I am scrolling here, responding to you and whatnot. That's cute. And so I'm just gathering stuff. Every time that I am scrolling, I am stopping to comment. I am engaging in my groups. But when I come across something that I like, I will save it, right? And so I'll comment on people. This guy right here, he travels, he's got a lot of followers, and I just started following him. I want him to see my content. And so uh I'm going to just comment, because when you comment on people's stuff, even if you don't know them, even if you're not friends with them, Facebook is going to say, "Oh, it looks like I forget this guy's name, and Kelly know each other. I'm going to start showing him her content, right? And so you will start seeing content of people that you comment on and vice versa." Paul Thompson, all right? I just came across his thing when I was in a comment section on an ad, actually, I think it was, or something like that. Let's see. So here we go. This is a beautiful train. Colorado's. Oh my goodness. This I want right here. I want this video. Now I have a special, I actually have a special app on my phone that allows you to screen record. All right. So I'm copying this link, and then I can go ahead and go to my app that I use. It's called Snapchick. This is getting a little more advanced, but I don't want to let that one go. And I want to make sure that I have this downloaded. So I have this all video downloader, and it's going to take out any watermarks. And it will download the video that I just did. Now I have the free version. I don't pay for it. So I do have to watch ads in order to get it to download, to like earn a download credit. I don't really care. I'm just sitting here anyway. Like I said, I'm avoiding laundry, so I would rather watch. So I'm gonna watch anytime it says close. Okay, now I'm gonna click download. Now I do. This is a little bit you know, more advanced, because I'm going to take it over to Canva and I'm going to edit it and whatnot. But this is one way. People always ask, how do you get your content? How do you find videos? How do you whatever? This is how we do it. You just download whatever it is that you find, and you can edit it. piece it together, cut it, add audio, add music, whatever. And that is going to create a reel, which is good for views. So now I'm going to hit download again. It's probably going to make me watch another one so that I get the credits. That's fine. It's 30 seconds of my life that I don't have to fold laundry. It's actually more, it's not really laundry. Cleaning my daughter's room that hasn't been completely put together since we moved in February. I know that's a little while, but, and then we were also given a bunch of hand-me-downs, so we are overloaded with clothes, and we have to go through and take out what she doesn't want or doesn't fit her and pick and choose, and then I'm going to give the rest away on a free site. And I know that was not important, but you got that little tidbit of life while we wait for this to download. But I think that this, once you get comfortable with doing what you're trying to do right now, all right, so that's done. I can go ahead and get off of that, right? That's saved for me. So I'm back to my Facebook and I'm just scrolling. Any suggestions on where to start with wanting to get an at-home job? Here's what I do. This is a day in the life. All right, there's travel agents that have already commented on it. I am a single, homeschooling mom. If I can spell. Man, I don't know if I should be homeschooling. My fingers are just so fat. Homeschooling mom, and I book travel. I don't want to make it sound complicated by saying travel agent. I'm a single homeschooling mom and I book travel from home and work around our schooling schedule, schooling and activities. I would love to have you join me for some information on how this works. I type something different every time, and so I am going to now go over to my Calendly app that I schedule all of, and I'm going to pick this evening and weekend. I'm going to copy my link. That is going to get them to my calendar, and I am going to pop that link right in here by holding down and pasting, and that's that. So now I've made a post. So there we go. So there's my post. And there we go. Little Colorado River in Arizona. I will tell you, the only time I saw the Colorado River, there was no water in it. And I thought, what in the world? I lived in, when I lived in Arizona. I'm going to save this. Here's how we do this. Save the phone. All right. And now I'm going to go here and just see what is written here. Okay, I like it. We'll take that whole text. It's copied to my clipboard. So now I'm going to go back to the top. I'm going to click on the photo button. I'm going to stick that photo in here, and I am going to paste the text that I just copied. All right, and it's fine that there's hashtags in there. That's great. That's totally fine. I can change it up if I want to, because you don't want to have the same exact content as someone all the time, because you do want to change it up. So I am going to take out her emojis. Little Colorado has is rich. intertwined with the indigenous cultures. I am just changing it up a little bit so it doesn't look like an exact match. And not because there's any legalities to it, but just because I don't want Facebook to pick up, because they can see duplicates and then it won't get shown to people if it's an exact copy. So you want to either copy your, you want to edit something about it. So, so yeah, that's it. So I'm going to hit next and I'm going to schedule this one because I just posted something live and I had just posted a reel. I've already posted a post today. So I'm going to click scheduling options and I'm just going to go back to the day that I had already picked. I'm going to go to the 23rd and I knew that I already just posted something for about 11:30 in the morning, something like that. So this post, that looks good, 3:41 p.m. That's perfect. So I know that it's spread out and I'm not going to have back-to-back posts. All right, and so I'm just going to click post. And so now that's scheduled for the 23rd of June. All right, so I'm just scrolling and this is how I get content. Whew, that's a big no. This traveler is in need of a travel agent. Would you take a, so I'm not, this is probably a travel agent just looking for some feedback, to, entice people. Here's another great picture of Vegas, right? That's a beautiful sunset. I am a sucker for sunsets. So I am just going to grab it really quick. This is a funny, commercial. Sometimes when I see these ads like this, I will put in my, you can put in your information. You can put in, call me to book. I can say I am a certified, Dubai specialist. Whoa, sorry. Specialist. And would love to help you with your travel plans. All right, travel plans. Okay, now I'm going to put a picture in here. I think that I have a picture of my certificate, but oh, yep, one of these. Oh my eyes. I hope one of these says Dubai. I'm gonna just click and see if it gets a little bigger. And sure. Yeah, that's Dubai. Okay. That was hard. So I'm a certified Dubai specialist and would love to help you with your plans. And so here's a picture of my certificate, right? And so they can message me if they're interested. So then I just keep moving on. I just keep scrolling. Work from home network. I'm a 40-year-old who's tired of being alone because there's no kids. I'm hopeless. Money won't accept. If you accept me as a friend and say hi, it means a lot. I'll make sure to make you smile. I don't know what she's trying to sell, but that's a ploy to get people to respond to her, probably so that she can pitch her whatever she's selling. Silver Seas, I want to say that they got mad at me for posting. Oh no. See, sometimes I put this on here too. This is a travel ad. This is an advertisement for a company. I see a lot of ads, of course, because all my content is travel. So all of the ads that Facebook shows me are travel related, which is cool. I'm taking advantage of it now. And I will post this sometimes if I don't post, like what you just saw with the Dubai certificate. This is something good that I post too. And I keep this in my clipboard so that I can copy and paste this, right? So I can just copy this whole text again since I just saw it. I've already commented, so I'm going to leave it there. But I am promote your business now. Here we go. So this is a free business advertising, promote your business. I absolutely will post this right here. The same thing that I just copied, right? Because these are all, it's all free advertising and it's a thread to put that kind of stuff. I help my clients with using only 4 words. Now I can say, planning a dream vacation. That's 4 words. All right, I'm playing along. Planning a dream vacation. Someone else's. We've got another travel agent in here. So, what's the best place to spend the weekend in the Carolinas? This is really, really great. I am going to just say, I am a certified travel agent. What kind of experience are you looking for? Right? Because what are your interests? And see if somebody bites. You never know what can happen, right? So I'm not going to let it pass by. This is just a sponsored ad. I love Bermuda and its people. I'll be back to see you soon. Bermuda is one of the groups that I engage in a lot. I know quite a bit. I should take the course so I can say that I'm certified in it because I do know quite a bit about it. Interested in work for home. Here we go. This person's interested. So I'm going to say I am a single mom and I book travel from home. Love to help mentor others who want to travel more and get great perks. I just say whatever I feel like. If the on poster indicates something personal about themselves, I try to relate. They didn't post much really personal, so I'm just doing a generic post. I love this. This is Santa Monica, California. I'm a sucker for sunsets and pink, so I'm going to save this. And here we go. This is where my stuff comes from. This has photo credit on it, so I'm going to go up here to my back. I'm just scrolling up. I could do it a different way. And I am going to, again, I'm going to schedule this for later, right? Because I love it. And I only because I want to make sure that I remember where it's from, that I'm going to do it now. Those Las Vegas pics or the Hawaii pic, I know where that's from, so I can go back to it later and go back later and add them, and I don't know where it's from. And so we're going to continue on with giving this photographer credit. It's just a kind gesture when someone has a great picture. And so I'm going to hit next. And I am going to schedule it for later. And since I posted in the 11:30, I posted at 3:30. So now I'm going to go back to the 23rd again. And I am going to go for like 7:49 p.m. All right, maybe someone's scrolling at that time. Not that they can't see it later. So now I have that one scheduled. I just hit post. So this is kind of like, work along with me. And this is, I already commented on that. Okay. And so I'm going to refresh my feed actually by just pulling down. And here's this posted 2 minutes ago. I set this probably, I don't know how many weeks ago I set this to be posted. I found a bunch of Florida stuff kept popping up. And so I have it feels like a series of Florida beaches that you'll see on my timeline because that's what's popping up. And so I don't have to post those. They're just automatically going to come. So if I'm busy and I'm doing something else, I still am going to have posts constantly going. This is funny. I'm going to control myself on this cruise 5 minutes after boarding, right? Oh my gosh, my daughter had so many ice cream cones. I don't know how she got sick. How she didn't get sick. So I'm just saving that because that's just going to be a funny one to post at some time. I like to post something funny. I like to post some tips. I like to post some travel pictures, and then I'll throw an ad in here and there. Is it cheese and fruit? Okay. Anyway, so this is what I do. What company can I join with a little fee? Please PM me. This is someone else. All right. And so um I could send her a message. She's asking to be private messaged. I can't add her as a friend, but I can message her. This is how I prospect. If you're looking to team build, which I know that you are, then this is how we're going to prospect anytime there's a way to reach out. Now, I don't know if she's going to even see my stuff. I might end up in her spam folder, but I'll show you how to resolve that because we're not friends. And so if you're not friends with someone, you're not going to see their messages. You have to check your spam messages, which maybe I'll show you how to do that right now too. So the good thing is that you'll be able to replay this video and pause and what have you. All right, so I'm going to say, saw your post. I am a travel agent and would love to give you information. I'm not even gonna, because I don't know if she's going to see it. I'm gonna wait and see if she responds to me. But I'm gonna go hit my back button and I am going to go back to the original post. I'm gonna keep hitting back till I get to it, and I'm going to make sure that she knows I sent you a PM, DM, same thing. Please send me a message, because if she sends me a message, the message I sent her will pop up rather than explaining to her how to get to her private messages, or not her private messages, but her spam folder, which I'm going to show you now. And this, I think, will be the last thing that I'm going to put in here. In order to get to your spam folder, you're going to go to your messages. All right. So that's the little conversation bubble with the lightning bolt in it. And so right now, and this is from my phone, it's going to look different on your, I think I sent you instructions, but this is how you do it on your phone. Okay. So I am going to click on the 3 lines in the top left. All right. I'm currently on my active chats, and what I want to go to is my message requests. So these are people who are requesting to message me. It's going to be defaulted onto people you may know. All right. I want to flip it over to spam and see if I have any spam messages. I don't have any spam messages right now. I did recently check them because I check them a few times a day to see if there's someone who's messaging. Sometimes when people will see a message or a comment that I've made in a group or something, they won't comment there, but they will just message. So that's really all that I am going to do today. I'm going to try to figure out how to stop this screen share, and there we go. All right, so that is that, just a very short tutorial, and I hope it helps you.